All right, so let's identify that problem. I didn't get that, but let's clear the screen and start over. All right, password for Dave. We don't have that, so Control Z. So you are saying, let's see what groups does Dave belong to? Is that what you mean? All right, so
yes.
okay, so you cannot use cannot be a pseudo. All right, good observation. All right, so let's add Dave to wheel group. Who will do that?
Joe.
If you can do or Joe. Okay, so switch user to Joe again. Password daily 2020. Let's do it again. Switch user to Joe. Password for Joe is daily
2022.
Oh, I keep saying 2020. All right. So let's do that. So Joe is fine now. Clear. Are we good?
Yes.
All right. So assign the permission now. Make Joe a sudo. I mean Dave.
Will.
Password.
User mode.
User mode.
Dave.
Minus AG. Okay.
Will.
Then Dave. Okay. All right. Oh no, we should have entered password. Let's do that again. So password is Dave. All right. So done, right? So groups Dave. Awesome. So Dave is a wheel person. I mean, it's a sudo now. I prefer to do sudo, or a member of wheel group, and therefore can use sudo. Okay. So let's try again. Thank you for that observation. Any other observation? Something you need us to quickly check? Okay. Let's try this. Then if we have problem with try and troubleshoot. So we are trying to say that Dave should be able to access that file. Okay, let's try. So where is the place? Who should be working? Dave, right? So switch that to Dave, and then daily. So Dave is working now. Dave should not be in this directory.
CD.
So go to your own directory. All right. So now that Dave is in his own directory, he should be able to access that file and work with it. So let's try. So sudo now. Sudo is valid this time. And where's the file? The file is in home. Then where?
Directory.
All right.
We need to cut it.
Instead of sudo.
Okay, yeah. Sudo cat. And then what? What's the name of the file?
File one.
Okay, no space here. No space, right? Like somebody was
yes.
No space.
Yeah.
So it's one long path name. That's the correct way. All right. So that's it.
Since it's
So what's the password for
2022?
Awesome. So that's it. All right. So you all follow that. You know how we got it. That's the correct way.
I wanted to ask, since David is in the groups where we don't actually need the sudo.
Okay, so let's try without the sudo. All right. So yes. So maybe you just add that to the vocabulary to mean that whoever is attempting to go into somebody else's property, sudo is necessary. All right. Any other question on the relation? All right. So yeah.
1 minute, sir. So do we really need the sudo or we don't need it? That's what
for now you need it. But yes, but later on there's a way to make it permanent so that you can factorize the sudo so that you'll not be using it. So both are correct in the way that there's some advanced way to hide this so that you can do it without it. But for now, the explanation for using it is that Dave should only have access to his own directory and properties. But right now he's attempting from somebody else's, he's attempting to edit somebody else's file, even though he has permission, he still needs to.
Oh, we're trying to edit it. Maybe we can do it. That's what got us here.
Okay, yeah, we should be able to do it.
The file.
Yeah. So instead of cat, you want to VI, right?
VI, yeah.
All right. So if we save now, will it allow to save? That's the question. So I for insert.
Yes, should.
So we need allow. All right. So let's save and see. Control. No, not control. Escape. Colon. Right. Quit. Back. All right. So it worked. All right. So that's fine. Let's try one more or two more permission related examples.
So just a quick one, sir. You don't have to use VI. You say we can always use the BIM used to, like that one is more easier than VI, right?
Yeah, VI, BIM, and Nano, they all do the same thing. So choose anyone you like. They are all
the step in the VI is a little bit,
Yeah, but me being an old school, I'm just familiar with that.
Yeah, you're familiar.
Yeah. And then of course you also see later on when you learn some advanced not necessarily commands, but everyday use, you see that it may not even be necessary to VI at all. To use any of those things. You can manipulate your echo to go in there and you can manipulate echo in so many ways to go in there and do stuff. All right, but these are different, they are just options. All right. So what are we? This is Dave. Let's work as Dave is a sudo ID. Yeah, we can work with Dave. Now, the next thing we want to do, let's look at ls-l. ls-l is good. ls-l will show all files and principally you are seeing hidden files with a dot. Let's experiment. Let Dave create a file. What do you want to do with it? Let will barely be repeating what we already know. Let's do something more common. So let's create a group. How do we create group?
G sudo G password.
No, group.
Oh, group. Sorry, group add.
Group add.
Group add.
Okay, group add trainees. All right. So ls minus la. So sudo group add trainees. Yeah, we created a group, and then let's create 2 more users. Sudo user add. Okay, we have Dave. We have any other simple name? Henry.
Mark. Okay.
Mark. Okay. All right. So we have 2 more users. Let's add these 2 users to the group trainees. All right. So what's the command? All right. Sudo user mod. It's the same command we'll be using now, minus ag.
Yeah.
But this time we're adding 2 trainees, right? And then we're adding 2. Let's add the 2 users at the same time. Henry, so what do we do? Remember?
Space.
Okay.
Mark.
You sure?
Yeah.
But there was comma somewhere.
Any comma.
No comma. No comma.
Okay, let's try.
Okay, comma. Yeah, comma.
Okay, so Mark, ag, Henry. Oh, the command is not. Yeah. Sudo user mode minus. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so I'm not.
You left the mark. You left the comma.
Okay, let's try without command.
That comma.
Did it work? Yeah, I think it worked.
It worked.
All right, so correct. You already have it in your node, though, but it's just that we're not looking at node. So without comma. So let's see. The group. What's the name of the group? Trainees, right?
Yeah, trainees.
How do we find out who are members of this group from the command, from your note? You don't have to know everything. Let's remember this command. Get int.
So get it. Yeah. That's not correct.
Get what?
Enterprise.
Yeah, get int.
Get end. Group training.
Get int trainees. What's the problem? Trainees.
Actually, we don't need the trainee. We just need the group.
Yeah, we don't.
Get int trainees. That's what you mean?
Oh, it's not correct.
Huh? Get int.
Get tent is not correct.
It's get end. Enterprise.
Is that what you mean? Look at your
No.
notes now. We did it last time. Just check your note. Check your note.
Sudo get end group trainees.
Okay. Sudo get int group trainees. All right. Is that what you want? It did give you a result, but is that the result you want? So there's a group
That's a
called
good
trainees.
one, but we can also check all the groups by not putting the trainees.
I'll put it. Yes.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
Okay, that's what you want, but this is not what I had in mind. Sudo get end group. Okay, I'll check the. All right, so all the commands are valid commands, but the thing I really wanted is not showing. Okay, so it will be group stacking. Okay, I'll not let that one wait our time, but there's a command that's doing what I really want to do.